more video that is uploaded. This is the one lesson I've learned from doing this whole, because there's always takeaways. My takeaway is this: Angela, if you're going to create 12 to 15 recorded videos, upload them in advance, upload them like days in advance, because your internet cannot handle you uploading all of these videos. Okay, I think I'm up on YouTube now. Yay! I hope I'm uploading on that last one because it's one of my favorites. All right, so there's my Zoom. It does say I'm live on YouTube. Okay, yay, all right, so here, hi everybody, we're back. This is the last one. I'm a little bit late, but not nearly as late as I have been in the past, so look at me go. Look at me coming back, fighting. So there are a few things to announce here, and look at my notes. I hide nothing. Look at all this. Yikes. There are prizes to give away, awards. I like to call them recognitions to announce, and then immediately, well, not immediately, after this at 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to Twitch, and I'm going to try live streaming because I like a challenge. Anyway, first of all, let me just say, I'm looking at two screens here. Thank you so much. I can't tell you, I'm not going to cry, but I've had so many nice messages from people just to tell me thank you for doing this. And I don't know why. I don't know how I get a harebrained scheme. I think it's so inspired by how we all talk to each other and interact with each other. And then you see people have like these great friendships, or that they've met through the doll community, and then they become amazing friends offline. And it's just really been nice to know that this was not a complete disaster. Because I have no shame. I will, the ones of you who know me and have forgiven me for how I am have showed me nothing but love. And this goes for YouTube and Instagram and every other place that I can barely figure out how to function. So thank you for doing this. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your support. It's wonderful when I see people over here on Facebook, but they're over here on YouTube, and they're putting comments everywhere. I used the comments and the chat and all that to actually select, again, very scientific. I did this to pick winners. Because how can you choose, right? I mean, it's a little bit difficult to do random numbers and stuff, but oh, hi Stephanie again, Christine, Cavi, you guys have been with me this whole time. Just want to make sure I'm still live on YouTube. Oh yay, I'm so glad. I'm worried because I have one last video that's uploading, and it is the review of the Dow Stitch with Natalie and Lisa. And it's very special to me. It is just a fantastic conversation. This is, again, people who I had known just kind of virtually, but had never spoken to. So it's just kind of neat to make friends. And the Dow Stitch is amazing. So I will show, unboxing it, but then also some footage at the end so you will see it, especially whoever is getting Dow Stitch. So let's announce some winners of prizes, and then I will announce the awards, the 2020 awards. And again, this was not like pick your favorites and they're the best, because that's silly. This is just let's recognize some really amazing standout artists and creators who have just made our year a little bit better. Actually, I think, first of all, I've got some Instagram winners. This is fun. You'll love this. So let me see if I have that. Actually downloaded the winners. This was so fun. So if you're on Instagram, this was pretty amazing. Some images. And I was going to pick for Instagram, it's a photo and art contest. I was going to pick a first, second, and third. And I got to 5. I mean, I could not narrow this down more than 5. And I took into account how many likes they got, just how much activity was there, and then also just with a small circle of my best doll confidants just said, right, here are kind of the most popular 20 of these pieces of art and photos. Which ones do you like? And right. So between just the larger community and kind of my panel of judges got down to 5 photos, and then it was a fist fight. Then it was just, how doll people are. We're violent. Just kidding. Can you imagine? I can actually. I can. I've been to a BlytheCon or two. Whoa. All right. Just kidding. Just kidding, BlytheCon. I just know whenever people get heated, whenever they're fighting over it. All righty. Let's see. Can I share? How do I share my screen here? I think I'm just getting some fatigue. Let's see. It's my live stream. Ooh, share screen right in front of me. All right, so I will actually show you second through fifth. Because it doesn't, to me, it didn't matter. It wasn't like this one's first, this one's the second, but it really was who won the contest. And then everybody else was just so amazing. So here's one of them. This is a piece of art. I don't know if you can see this one. Boop, boop, boop. I hope you can see this on YouTube because this is amazing. This is by Isabel Ghostwood. By the way, if you're on Instagram, I have a little thingy and I will, I'll put something with your names, but this is Isabel Ghostwood. I love everything about this. I want this outfit. I love this polka dot skirt. So this was amazing. Let's see. Pull up another one. Ooh, this one is by Spiral Dolls. So this is another one I loved to death. Oh. So this is by Spiral Dolls. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is amazing because you've got a couple of different dolls and one of them is raking the leaves and one of the girls, that'd be me, just jumping in to like destroy all the work. So at Spiral Dolls, another one. Number 3. Is this one. Ooh, this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness, this one took my breath away. This one honestly was a close call. It really did come down to this one and the winner, but Carotene did this gorgeous picture in the woods of a little Red Riding Hood and the leaves are changing. And there's something about the expression on this doll's face that I thought was just magical. It took my breath away. And I can't tell if that's like a picarina. Maybe it's a custom I've seen the face of before. All right. Do I have the other one open? Okay, yeah, so here's one. How about this piece of art? This one is by At My Doolls, Doolls, Doolls. This one is a few photos. So if you're on Instagram, you can see it in my highlights and you can kind of swap through. But oh my gosh, I want this as a doll, okay? The hair, the coat, the jeans, the boots, the cat. Need I say more? No. So At My Doolls, holding the umbrella. And then Carotene, I have that one. All right, did I share them all? How many was that? I've got so many things open, you guys. I'm so sorry. I would say that I'm normally more organized, but that would be a lie. Showed you that one. Okay, so now I think I'm ready to show you the winner. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. All right. Here is the winner. This one I kept coming back to. So I would purposely give people, first of all, I took all the most popular ones, and then I would give a handful of these to my judges, and this is the one that kept popping up at the top, and it was, I wouldn't say unanimous, but it was in everyone's top 3. So congratulations to, share this, at Mimi Dolyevia. This is so cute. This is killing me. This is like what I love about this, actually everything. It is the doll itself holding the paintbrush, and she's creating like a self-portrait of herself. And she's got the little hoodie with the polka dots, and it's mushroom themed. Oh my gosh. This was so adorable. I love the color scheme. All of this was amazing. So to at Mimi Dolyevia, congrats to you. This was fantastic. Thank you everyone for sharing your art, your photos with us. There were so many that it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to. You know, I put these contests out there and I never expect that much interest. It really does surprise me. So thank you for that. And so for Mimi Dolyeva, I have the Pulip Merle in the box. This is the one that is the Little Lenny version that comes with the skull dress. I love this. I mean, Merle is so fantastic anyway, but what a great doll to pair with her Little Lenny's skull dress with the headset. And it comes with the socks and the shoes. So congrats to you. And then for the other 4 winners, because like I said, I couldn't narrow it down to first, second, and third, I do have rainbow high dolls. I have rainbow high dolls, and right now I have the blue. This is Skylar Bradshaw, and I have Ruby Anderson. These outfits look amazing on Pulip, by the way. And then I have 2 more coming. I have the yellow rainbow version and the green. I'm sorry, I don't know their names, but you'll be able to choose from one of those. So let me post something on Instagram for you to get in touch with me. You can choose a rainbow color of your favorite, and let me know which one you want. I'll get that out to you. I have many, many things to mail. So let me stop that. All right. So thank you to everyone on Instagram for participating. Let's talk YouTube giveaways, because I have 3 dolls that I have held on to as long as I possibly could. And now I'm going to give them away and cry a little in my pillow tonight. All right, so for the Dal Stitch, I'll just bring this gal over here. For the Dal Stitch, you remember, the winner is from YouTube. This name is a mouthful. Nobody disrespects Lee Minnow's cats. I'm going to obviously put this in the description and see how I can reach out to you, but nobody disrespects Lee Minnow's cats. Thank you. You are the winner of the Dal Stitch from Natalie and Lisa Miller. So congrats to you. For the Kathy Lynn custom, this is the redhead with the birth certificate, and just so I can look at her one more time, because I just got to get one more look at this poor girl. I know, it's going to be all right. Someone's going to love you. Okay, so this is the Kathy Lynn. All right, the winner is, oh goodness. Okay, so this is a name from YouTube. This is going to look like I'm in kindergarten, but I could not actually pronounce this name. I should have written it backwards. Behan F. It was in characters I don't recognize. I will find you. I'll reach out to you somehow. Oh, good, it shows up on YouTube fine. It looks backwards to me when I'm looking at it, but I guess Behan F. So congrats to you on the Kathy Lynn custom Pulip. I'm trying to see, I'm looking at YouTube right now to see if anybody's actually watching. Okay, all righty. And then last but not least, and this doll I took a lot of video of and slept with. Just kidding, I didn't sleep with it, but I wanted to. The last dolly is by two of my favorite humans in the whole world. This is Maria and Gochi. See it on. Did you guys see this yet? I know you've seen some of it on Instagram. So let me just, because we can, we're here. I got a couple of minutes before I have to go cross some animals. Oh my gosh. All right, so what I know about this doll is Maria sprinkled her magic and did the face up, the carving, everything you see here. See, there she is on. Are you dying, guys? Come on, you see that on YouTube? Okay. All right, calm, Angela, calm. The set, this gorgeous outfit, which is there are 4 or 5 pieces. It's actually the apron, the dress. There are bloomers, socks, shoes were done by Gochi. I don't think she did the shoes, but the outfit was done by Gochi. Boop. And the headset, the headpiece here was by Maria. So when she's not creating beautiful, one-of-a-kind masterpieces of dolls, she's making headbands that are gorgeous and amazing and perfect. All right, okay, I'll just hold on to it just one more. Okay, I'm a big girl. I don't have to have all the dolls. Okay, so the winner of the Maria and Gochi custom is, this is a name I'm not familiar with, but I did randomly pick her from a YouTube comment, Rebecca Lauber. Rebecca Lauber. Congrats, Rebecca. If you're not watching, I'll find you and I'll be nice and I'll actually give you the doll because you want it fair and square. It's okay. I'm just kidding. This is a really pretty doll. Actually, all of these customs are insane. You know what I've been doing is I write down the name of winners and I put them on top of the prizes so I don't forget who's getting what. Okay. All right. So one last order of business, actually two. The first is my thank yous. I know I've thanked people all day long, all yesterday. I cannot say enough thank you to everybody who helped participate, everybody who did a video with me, everybody who has watched, supported. I promise I will stop saying thank you, but no, I won't. I will never stop saying thank you to Timothy, who helped produce all of the videos that you've seen. And I think he did it in like a day and a half. And I was just like a crack in a whip. You know me, I'm awful. But everybody who helped make this happen, thank you so much. This was completely a labor of love. All right, I'll stop stalling. I'm just excited because I have the Omochacon Awards. You guys ready? And you're gonna come watch Animal Crossing if you're into that? Okay, all right. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. 6 categories. Outstanding full custom doll artist. You ready? Okay. I'm just dragging this out. This one was neck and neck. I cannot, it was like this, boop, 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 boop. It really went back and forth. And the winner by, I think maybe 2, seriously by 2 votes. And like I said, there were like almost 200 people who voted. Yummy Sweets Dolls. Connie B's Yummy Sweets Dolls. Congrats, yay. There's nothing you're really getting, maybe a badge if you want it for Instagram. I have them for you if you want, but Yummy Sweets Dolls took the title this year for our outstanding custom dolly artist. So thank you, Connie, for not only your dolls, but your pictures. So for those of us who want all the dolls but can't afford them, we love your pictures too. So thank you for that and continue to do it. All right, standout doll clothing accessory. This was for me a fantastic opportunity to meet new vendors who I am going to be shopping at. But the winner is Mota del Algodón. So Luisa, I told you you were awesome, girl, and everybody agreed. You won. So congrats, Luisa, for being amazing and for continuing to do gorgeous pieces for our dollies to make them super hip. I think I probably spend more at your shop than I do on my own clothes. It's well worth it. My girls deserve it. All right. I have awesome YouTuber. So it's been a tough year, and I think most of us have relied on YouTube to help us, get through some of these tough times. And our standout YouTube creator of 2020, thank you, Scarlett B, for continuing to bring us amazing doll reviews and for standing in front of that wall of doll that we all love so much. So thank you, girl. Dolly Photographer. This one was one that wasn't an original category, but we added after the fact. This was something that was suggested by some of our members. And the winner is, this was a way for me to find a lot of new Instagram accounts to follow for beautiful dolly pictures, but Silent Distraction 1978. I think that's Cheryl, I'm not sure, but Silent Distraction 1978, follow them on Instagram, gorgeous photos. Oh my gosh, so yes, Dolly Photographer of 2020. Favorite original doll of the year. This one was interesting because there are so many different doll sculpts out there and everybody has their favorite. And I know that there are different types of doll communities. I think Blythe and Pull Up, there's a lot of overlap there, but there's a lot of smart doll creators and just a lot of BJD creators. This one was very special for me anyway, because the favorite original doll of the year goes to Charon Dolls. And I think just because she also included us in her whole process of drawing the face and coming up with the sculpt and all that, and then of course coming out with something so beautiful, it was so exciting to see someone create their own doll, right? I feel like she took us along for the ride. So thank you, Charon Dolls, and congrats to you. And then how about this one? Okay, this one was interesting. Favorite Groove release of 2020. Because Groove is they've stepped up their game. They teased us with stuff. They pulled it back. They played with our emotions. They delivered over here. They made us happy. Yeah, it's like being in a relationship, isn't it? Anyway, all right. So this was a tie. A tie. Actually, I think one more vote came in this afternoon and broke it just by one vote. But the favorite, I'm just going to call it a tie because it's too close. And I think this is so representative of who we are as doll collectors in the Pull-Up Groove community. The winners of the favorite Groove release, right, the most popular ones, Karis, not a surprise, and My Melody, also not a surprise. But what is a surprise is that they were tied. And don't you think, tell me if you disagree, that we are both dark and light, right? We're like, I want Halloween and I want spooky and I want pale, bright skin and I want my death doll. But then I want her to be cute and pink too. Could she also be pink and cute and fluffy? So I think that's just so interesting that it's Karis, who I honestly thought it's going to be Karis. That's who I would have voted for, but my second would have been My Melody. So I think that's interesting. I think what's also interesting was who was third, and pretty close was Vaverka. Also Zappa, third and fourth, Zappa and Vaverka. And after the hair thing, the hair fiasco with Zappa, I never thought she would have been, but she was very popular. People, I would say if Karis and My Melody were up here neck and neck all the way to the end, Vaverka and Zappa were right under it with almost as many votes. So isn't it interesting? I didn't even pay attention to the squirrel doll actually until Scarlett said something. When Scarlett said, oh, this is my favorite. Oh my gosh, I gasped. I freaked when I saw her and I thought, okay, now that I'm looking, she's kind of cute. I didn't notice her before. And even with the hair, Zappa. Who knew, right? Okay, well, did I cover everything? I thanked everybody under the moon. I have one more video that's still yet to be posted with Art for Loving Heart. I've noticed so many of their amazing customs coming out, so I hope you stick around for that. Should be up, I think, within the hour. And then I'm just gonna, one more time, just because I had, she got here, Rebecca, where do you live? Do you wanna be friends? Rebecca, if you're listening, maybe we can hang out. We can have some doll meets. Okay, what else? I did Instagram, which I'll post there as well, so you guys can see those photos. Kathy Lynn's Custom, my gal stitch, just called her mine. It's going to new homes. I think that's it. All right, so I am going to sign off for now. I'm going to go to Twitch, I think. Yeah, wish me luck. New platform, yay. And stream some Animal Crossing. If you're not bored of me yet, if you're not tired of hearing my voice and seeing my teeth, come on over. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on 3 different screens and all that. And would love to know your thoughts. Would love to get your feedback on this. Is thing we should bring again? Could do something bigger or better someday, maybe in person. Oh, you know what? Special shout out, by the way, to Jane, who runs Puddle. She has been incredible in helping support this event. She's posting links. If you are not a member of the Puddle, it's the Pull Up and Doll Lovers event Facebook group, join because they have a lot of great things going on there. But thank you everybody for joining me for Omochacon, and stay tuned for more cool stuff. All righty.